We are leaving Kandy to go north to Polonnaruwa, and on our way back we will stop at Sigiriya. Polonnaruwa has been the second capital of the country from the 11th to the 13th century. Exposed to the Tamil invasions from south of India, the kingdom had to move its capital city to the south, and Polonnaruwa was then abandoned. According to the archaeologists, the irrigation systems that has been discovered here are much superior to any that existed in those times. The royal palace of King Parakramabau used to have 7 floors. The remains of the red brick walls still reach the 3rd one. We think that the upper floors were built with wood. The royal bath, or Kumara Pukuna, made of elaborate geometrical figures, is fed by underground stone ducts. Here is King Parakramabau Hearing Hall, with its base adorned with elephants sculpted into the stone. At the foot of the steps going to the hall, we can see the traditional half-moon stone. And here, at the entrance of the building, the stone guardians which are keeping away the malicious spirits. This enchanting site is also a bird paradise. Here, a bunch of black-headed ibis, and there, an acquaintance already, a red-wattled lapwing indulging himself with a fresh frog. The Tuparama is the best preserved building of Polonnaruwa. Inside, the Buddhist rituals are still practiced at the foot of the stone statues of the Buddha dating from the 7th century. The Atadaj, the first sanctuary of the sacred tooth relic in Polonnaruwa, has been built in the 11th century. During the next century, the second sanctuary has been built. Its dimensions are the same as the Atadaj, but it is surrounded by a large stone wall. The stone book, or Galpota, is a huge granite block of 8 meters long by 4.2 meters large, which tell the invasion of India by King Nisankamaila and his relations with the other countries. Isn't this impressive? This stone wall is formed with blocks of various shapes which perfectly fit together, like in a puzzle. This large circular monument is probably the most ancient of the site. We think that it had a wooden, cone-shaped rooftop. Inside are 4 statues of the Buddha looking in the direction of the 4 cardinal points. At the Galviara, where we can admire this 15-meter-long figure of the laying Buddha sculpted in granite. This sanctuary is very peculiar. It represents the most beautiful group of images of the Buddha sculpted on a single rock face. One of the biggest reptiles of the world, the water monitor, lives in the coastal areas of Sri Lanka. This giant lizard is as strong as 4 men and has the appetite of a lion. It can reach 3 meters long. This one is about 2 meters. Almost everywhere else they are hunted for their flesh and skin, but here they have nothing to fear. They live under the protection of the law and the tradition. We met another great predator, but winged this time, the changeable hawk eagle.